Good morning, students. This is Space Junior College, Kadiri, Kumaravanlapalli. Sri G.S. Sarita Madam Garu, Principal of Space Junior College. This is N. Divakar, Lecturer in Physics. So today topic is second year waves. So what is mean by wave? So generally we can observe any vibrating body produces the sound. For example, let us we have to observe the one example. Here the mobile is ringing. When the mobile is ringing, it can produce the vibrations. So these vibrations are traveling and it is received by that girl. When that girl receives the sound, she is feeling. Okay, like that. Here we can observe the one flow chart. When the source produces the vibrations, the vibrations are traveling to the receiver. Traveling in which way? Traveling in a pattern. That pattern we can say wave. That pattern we can call wave pattern. So here source is the mobile phone. The mobile phone is produces the vibrations. These vibrations are traveling in a particular pattern. It is received by the receiver. Receiver means here that girl is receiver. So this is the wave. Now definition of a wave. So all of you know that what is wave definition? The pattern of a disturbance in any medium. So the pattern of a disturbance in any medium is called wave. Here medium means what? Either solid, liquid or gases. Whatever it may be, in any medium, solid, liquid or gases. Now the second point, second condition, which transfers the energy and momentum. Which transfers energy and momentum. Now the third condition is without transferring the medium or mass. So this is the wave definition. Now this is the wave symbol. Now examples of waves. So for example, you can observe here, you can observe that picture. She is responding the a call. So when she receives this sound, she is responding. So this here what we can observe, when she is listening this sound, she is feels. So we can say sound waves are feel waves. Sound waves are feel waves. This is the one of the example of wave. Now the another example of wave is water waves. Water waves means where you can observe, for example, if you are going to near to any pond or any lake, if you draw any stone or pebble, if you throw any pebble or stone into the pond, what you can observe, the water will be get disturbed. Now you can observe a pattern. Which type of pattern you can observe? Wave pattern. So we can observe these type of waves. So we can call water waves are observed waves. Now sound waves are feel waves. Sound waves are feel waves. Water waves are observed waves. Now after that, here now we can say which phenomena we can say wave phenomena. Which phenomena we are not saying wave. So for example, let us have to take one example. Here we have to take one black. Here the black is placed at a point. If a force is applied on the black will be displaced or moved from where to where? From A point to B point. If here when a force is applied, the black will be get disturbed. The black is displaced from A point to B point. Here the black contains the momentum. What is momentum? The product of mass and velocity. Here P equal to mv, where m is mass, v is velocity. And also the black contains the kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? The kinetic energy means the body possessed by its motion. That type of energy we can say kinetic energy. What is the equation for kinetic energy? K equal to half mv square. Now if after the applying the F force, now what happens here? The black is displaced from A to B. Now you can observe here in the second picture. Here the black is shifted from, moves from A to B. Here the momentum is also same, E equal to mv. Kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. So this is also same. Now let us we have to observe this phenomena is wave phenomena or not. Now what is the first point? The pattern of disturbance in any medium is called wave. Okay, here the disturbance is created. Now next point is which transfers the energy and momentum. Here we can observe the at A point, at B point, energy is also transferring and momentum is also transferring. Now third point, what is third condition? It's very important. Carefully we have to observe it. So without transferring the mass or medium, so that type of phenomena we can say wave phenomena. But here what we can observe, here the black is displaced or moves from A point to B point. Here the mass is also transfers. So we can say this phenomena is not a wave phenomena. Now another example for wave phenomena. Here we have to considering the four identical blacks. So what is mean by identical black? Identical black means the blacks which contains the same mass and same size. So this type of blacks we can say identical blacks. Here we have to considering four identical blacks. Here again we can observe the F force is applied on the first black. Here the first black contains the momentum is mv, kinetic energy is half mv square. Now if F force is applied on the first black, the first black will be get disturbed. When it will be get disturbed, the first black is moving like this. When the first black is moving and it is collide with second black, here you know what is collision? The first black is collision with second black. What is collision? Collision means the strong interaction of between two bodies in a short interval of time. So that is called collision, you know, in first year. Now here we can observe the elastic collisions will be occurs in between the first black to second black. Now first black is elastic collision with second black. Here energy is also transferred. Again after elastic collision, the first black is comes to its original position. Now after again it will comes to original position, it is transferring the momentum and kinetic energy, which transfers the energy and momentum. Now here again the second black will be get disturbed. The second black is displaced from second black to third black. Again we can observe the elastic collision. We know what is elastic collision. So both momentum and kinetic energy is constant. Means that is before collision and after collision, momentum and kinetic energy is constant. Again after elastic collision, the black comes to its original position. Again here we can observe the momentum and energy, kinetic energy is transferring from second black to third black. Again like this, the third black gaining that energy and momentum. Again it will be get disturbed. The third black is collision with fourth black. Which type of collision we can observe here? Elastic collision. Only momentum and energy is transferring. Again the third black comes to its original position. Now the fourth black is received to the that momentum and energy. Now finally what we can observe here, the first black is in the first black position, the second black is in the second black position, third black is in third black position, fourth black is in fourth black position. Now we can observe. Let us we have to check this phenomena is wave phenomena or not. Now here what is wave? Which the pattern of disturbance in any medium. Here the disturbance is created. Okay. Now the second point, what is second condition? Which transfers energy and momentum. Now we have to observe. So energy is also transferring, momentum is also transferring. From where to where? From first black to second black to third black to fourth black. Here the fourth black is also momentum is mv, kinetic energy is half mv square. Now third point, third condition is very important. What is third condition? Without transferring the mass or medium. So what we can observe here, there is no transferring the mass or medium. So the mass is in its original position, but which is transferring? Energy and momentum is transferring. So we can say this phenomena, we can say wave phenomena. Now by basing on the medium, waves are divided into two types. One is mechanical waves, second one is electromagnetic waves. So what is mean by mechanical wave? The waves which requires a medium, which compulsory requires a medium, the type of waves we can say mechanical waves. Now second one, so the waves do not require a medium or may not require a medium, that type of waves we can say electromagnetic waves or non-mechanical waves. Now waves are basing on the medium, waves are divided into two types, mechanical waves and non-mechanical waves. Again by the vibration of the particle, again the mechanical waves are divided into two types. So one is longitudinal wave, another one is the transverse wave. So what is longitudinal wave and transverse wave? Next we have to discuss. Now here examples of the electromagnetic waves are light waves, microwaves, infrared rays, X-rays, ultraviolet rays, radio waves. Now examples of longitudinal waves, sound waves. What we know, sound waves are called field waves. Now transverse waves examples are water waves. Water waves are called observed waves. Now, so what is electromagnetic wave? So due to electric field and magnetic field, the combination of electric field and magnetic field, it gives the electromagnetic wave. Another name of electromagnetic wave is non-mechanical wave. So you can observe in the left side picture, so that is electric field. Now down one is the magnetic field. The combining of electric field and magnetic field, in the right side you can observe. So this is the electromagnetic wave. Here what we can observe, the electric field is perpendicular to magnetic field, or the magnetic field is perpendicular to electric field in the electromagnetic wave. Now after that we know, by basing on the vibration of the particle, the mechanical waves are divided into how many types? Two types. One is longitudinal wave. So what is a longitudinal wave? Means the vibration of the particle along the direction of wave propagation. So that type of wave we can say longitudinal wave. In the longitudinal wave we can observe for example we have to take in the spring. When we have to disturb a spring with our hand, what we can observe? We can observe compressions and rarefactions. Compressions and rarefactions or expansion. Now this is longitudinal wave. What is longitudinal wave? The direction of wave propagation along the direction. The vibration of the particle along the direction of wave propagation. That is, we can say longitudinal wave. Another wave, so that is transverse wave. So what is the transverse wave? So the direction of wave propagation is perpendicular to the wave propagation, vibration of the particle. Perpendicular, that is transverse wave. Along the direction of the wave is longitudinal wave. Now we can observe in this longitudinal wave and transverse wave. So in the longitudinal wave you can observe the compressions and rarefactions. Now what is mean by compressions? At high pressure area, now you can observe here that spring. So the high pressure area we can say compression. Now the low pressure area we can say rarefaction. Okay, again we can observe the compressions. Again we can observe the rarefaction. The sound waves are traveling in the form of compressions and rarefactions, compressions and rarefactions. Now another one is the transverse wave. Transverse waves is in the form of crest and trough, crest and trough. So what is crest means? The maximum displacement of a positive half cycle. So that one we can say crest. Now what is a trough? Trough means the maximum displacement of a negative half cycle. We can say that is transverse wave. Now basic terms of wave. Now you can observe this graph. Now here O, A, B, C, D, E, F terms. Now first one is the wavelength. Before wavelength, you know what is one complete cycle. One complete cycle means here the combining of one crest and trough. Crest and trough is called one complete cycle. Here OAC be the one half cycle. Now CDE be the another half cycle. So OACDE be the one complete cycle. Okay. Now here first one is the wavelength, basic terms of the wavelength. What is mean by wavelength? So here AF line represents the wavelength. So we know that is a crest. A point is also crest and F is also crest. So what we can observe here, the distance between the red color line represents Z. So AF represents the wavelength. So what is wavelength means? The distance between the two successive crests or two successive trough. That is called wavelength. Okay. Now another definition also there for wavelength. The distance between the two compressions or rarefactions. That is also called wavelength. Now after that, now you can observe here another basic term is amplitude. What is amplitude? The maximum displacement of a wave. Now you can observe the AB. AB be the, that is green color line, you can observe. So AB be the amplitude. So the maximum displacement of a wave. So that is called amplitude. Okay. After that, you know, frequency. So here frequency means, here you can observe the first picture. So you know number of cycles is more in the first picture. In the down one we can observe here, so the number of cycles are less. So what is frequency means? The number of cycles per second or vibrations per second, that is called frequency. Now here in the first picture we can observe the number of cycles are more. Okay, so that one we can say high frequency wave. In the down picture what we can observe, the number of cycles is less compared to first one. So that one we can say low frequency wave. Okay, so this is high frequency, low frequency. So what is frequency? The number of cycles or vibrations per second, that is called frequency. It is represented by nu. Now another one is the speed. Speed of the wave is the product of wavelength and frequency gives the speed of the wave. Okay. Thank you, students.